Yo, it sure is a beautiful Tuesday morning here in California, ain't it? I want to show you something real quick. Right here, I got one of the greatest salsas in the world, I think. It's Lizano salsa. Check it out. I got it in Costa Rica. On my first breakfast that I had there, we went to this little place. Oh, by the way, I went to Costa Rica for like 7 days. I went on a vacation. What? Michael? You went on a vacation? Yeah, I know. I'm a new person. And I'm not the same as when I was before. It was a family restaurant. They had the best breakfast in the world. And they had this salsa. And I thought, oh, this must be some crazy Costa Rican salsa. So I bought a bunch of it. And then I got home and I found out you can get it on Amazon. But anyway, that's good news. So now you can get it too. Lizano salsa, put it over your eggs, rice in the morning. Also, see that right there? That's called a hamaca, which I didn't know that. One of my clients told me that. I got that in Costa Rica as well, because it's time to relax a little bit more. Look how I hung that sucker up right there. I did this all by myself. I hung this all the way up, all the way like into this sequoia tree trunk right here. So now I'm back in America and it's time to get back to work again. It's also time to start working out again. Over there in Costa Rica, I did not work out at all. And I experienced what I assume some of you have also experienced, and that is where you don't work out at all, you get off your routine for 7 days, let's say, and then you try to jump right back into the old routine that you had before, and then you find out, damn, that's not a good idea. Before I went to Costa Rica, I was actually pretty consistent with my workouts. I was doing 4 workouts a week, and here's what one of my sample leg days would look like. After doing some mobility work, my warm-ups would start with some GHD extensions. Then I would do some reverse hypers and then some GHD sit-ups. Now this right here would really activate my core and it would get me ready for the leg day that's coming up. And then I would do some explosive stuff. I always like to do some type of plyometric activity. Plyometric activity means that you do something, bam, explosive. And what that does is it wakes up all your muscle for the big heavy lifts that you're about to do. So here I was just doing box jumps. And then the big lift was a back squat on this day. In my previous videos, I talked about big lifts and how the big lift is the meat and potatoes of your workout. Everything you do before the big lift is to get you ready for the big lift, because the big lift taxes your central nervous system. It also works 80% of your muscles all at the same time. After the big lift, usually you do what is called accessory lifts. And accessory lifts are exercises that target either muscles that you want to work on, or lagging body parts, or just areas that you feel are weak, or just, you know, stuff that you really want to do. Now, usually with upper body workouts, you'll have like 2-3 accessory movements. With legs, sometimes you're so tired and you're just so fried that you only do 1 or 2 accessories. And in this workout, it was a heavy dumbbell Bulgarian split squat. And then you can finish your workout with what is called a finisher. And the finisher is the very last exercise of the workout. On an upper body day, you can do push-ups, you can do tricep push-downs, or on a lower body day, you can do like squat jumps or something like that. It serves more to make you feel amazing than it does to really benefit your muscle building or anything like that. However, what it does do is it gets your heart rate up, increases your circulation, and it just makes you feel great. So even if you are struggling during your workout, your finisher sometimes is the secret sauce to having you in a good mood for the rest of the day. So in this workout I have right here, my finisher was a sled pull, and this was a sled high face pull. When I got back from Costa Rica, on day 1, I did this exact workout. I just thought, all right, bam, jump straight back in, do it for America, and I'm gonna go straight into the warm-up, do all the exercises, do the box jump and do the back squat. I'm gonna go heavy, because if the bar ain't bending, y'all just pretending. Then I'm gonna do them Bulgarians, go deeper than ever. I'm gonna finish off with some majestic sled pulls. I did that. When I was on my big lift, I just didn't feel like my normal self. When you're coming back from doing 7 days of absolutely no weightlifting, it's better to get back into it in phases. Maybe you've been sick, you've been traveling. Do the warm-up and the explosive part first. And just set that as your target. Because remember, less is always more when it comes to weightlifting. When you lift weight, you're tearing your muscle apart, you're taxing your central nervous system, you're putting stress on your joints and your whole body. And you want to do this for the rest of your life, right? So all these extreme workouts that you see on social media, they look cool. They get the likes and the views and the hearts and the hugs and all that, but they don't really fit into a healthy lifestyle. A healthy lifestyle is one in which you train sub-maximal almost all the time. So if your limit is here, you stay right underneath it, right underneath it. And if you really do want to challenge yourself, you want to go only about 4% above your limit. If you go anything more than that, then it'll look cool for social media, but you will probably burn out because your body's just not designed for that. And the way you get better is by staying around your limits. When coming back from 7 days of inactivity, your limits are a little bit less. So you start in phases. You do your warm up and explosive first. And then the next time you work out, you add in the big lift, and then you just see how you feel. Now, maybe then you can do the accessories afterwards, or if you're not feeling it, then you just wait until the next time and you add those accessories back in. And then eventually, when you're feeling like yourself again, you can do the whole workout again. So I know this is super simple advice, but it's the truth. Weight loss is very simple. Being successful is very simple, but doesn't mean it's easy. Now, this whole message that I'm telling you kind of ties into what I recently told some of my clients. We were doing hill sprints. You always want to make sure that when you're doing those hill sprints, that you let your heart rate come down all the way before you do your next sprint. Then you are properly recovered before your next sprint. When are you going to be doing a better sprint? When your heart rate is low and you're ready, or when your heart rate is already high and you're still recovering from your previous sprint? The same thing applies to your weightlifting. If you're not feeling it, you feel like you're not up to it, then that's cool. Back off a little bit. Get ready for the next workout, because you know you're going to be doing this for the rest of your life. And you want to make sure that when you lift the weight, you are properly fueled, recovered, mentally ready, in the zone, so that you can lift that weight with the right form and also as heavy as possible. But you're never going to lift super heavy if you're still recovering from the previous exercise, because you're trying to mimic what you see on social media where everybody just flies through their workout. So really, this video is about how to get back into your workout after not working out for a couple days, and also just a reminder to take a deep breath, realize that less is more. It's not what you do, it's how you do it. I would rather do 3 sets of 8 reps with picture perfect form at a super heavy weight than doing 10 sets of 10 reps where you just fly through the workout. Everybody is at their own level, and all that matters is how you are doing compared to your previous workout. You're getting better and you're doing great. So hey, if you like this video, hit like, because that really helps out the YouTube channel whenever you just hit the like button. And then you also get notifications next time I put another video. Hope you have an amazing Tuesday. Go enjoy this weather. Or if you're not in California, then have an amazing Tuesday as well. I'll see you guys.